I have another journaling challenge for you all in today's video. If you are new, welcome. My name is May and I create content about all the things that I love, and journaling, paper products are some of my favorite things. So I'm very excited to share this with you all. I began kind of like a journaling series last month. I really wanted to focus on adding more journaling to my own personal life. And so I thought it would be fun to share with my community as well. I truly believe in the power of putting pen to paper, and I really believe in the benefits of journaling. So I really wanted to focus on that. I will link that video down below for you. It is a very, very easy way to get started with journaling. That video includes 3 very easy prompts that you can do every single day. I would encourage you to do them daily to get into the habit and the routine of journaling. But for this month, for the month of October, we are going to start a new journaling challenge. Now, if you're catching this video some other time after it goes live, do not worry. You can start journaling at any time. In fact, I believe you can get started organizing. You can start a new goal, a new plan, any of that whenever you want. You don't have to wait for the beginning of a new month or a new week, anything like that. You get started when you have the desire and whenever is best for you. So we are going to do this October journal challenge, but again, get started whenever is best for you. A couple more notes about journaling. I have all kinds of journals here, and I love each of them, and I love to journal and use all of these different things. But please don't think that you have to have any of these beautiful journals in order to get started. Journaling is about the act of clearing your mind, setting intentions, getting peace with yourself and situations in your life, getting organized. It's all of these wonderful things, and none of that requires any of these extras. Now, to me, these are all fun. These things bring me joy and happiness, but don't feel overwhelmed and don't feel like you have to have any of these things. But I do want to share a few of my favorite journaling things. So right off the bat, I'm sure you can see my beautiful Planner Perfect. This is my leather traveler's notebook, and here is the journal from October for Planner Perfect. If you're not familiar, I have several videos on my YouTube channel and Instagram talking all about Planner Perfect and why I love it so much. The quality is incredible. I wish you could feel this. The artwork is absolutely stunning. It adds so much warmth to my routines, my planning, my journaling. I do have a code for Planner Perfect. You can use May20 for any of the products, excluding the leather traveler's notebooks, but you can grab some beautiful journals. I highly suggest subscribing to the monthly box where you get a journal. You also get a monthly plan book. I'm going to share more about the October one. I have a little preview up on Instagram, but anyway, I highly recommend. The paper in these journals is stunning. It's just such high quality, thick paper. I am not a fan of thin Hobonichi style paper. That is not for me. I like really thick paper, and it feels so good to write on these pages. So this is one of the journals that I highly recommend. You can use code May20 for 20% off. So Planner Perfect, one of my absolute favorites. Another incredible journal. Again, I am going to show you an in-depth look at this journal, but I had to share it in this October challenge because this is another one of my favorites. This is the fall journal from JMB Living. If you're not familiar with this brand, she creates journals, seasonal journals, and they are just stunning. There are daily pages in here. It's a guided journal, so there's lots of questions that you can fill out. There's also exercises, there's reflections, there's a mindful moment challenge. This is incredible. Again, it is seasonal, so this is for October, November, and December. I do have a discount code for JMB Living as well, so I will leave that down below in the description box. So if you want to pick this up, I mean, look at how stunningly beautiful this is. If you want to grab this, I will leave my discount code and the link where you can grab this in the description of this video. I am also committing to this in the mornings as well. So I'm super excited to see how this plays out for October, November, and December. Super excited. So if you're looking for another easy way to journal, I would suggest picking this up also. All right, what I'm going to be doing for the purpose of this video is just using a blank notebook. I love these things. You can grab them anywhere. Even notebooks get me excited. So again, don't feel like you have to have any of these fancy things to journal. So this month for October, we are going to be focusing on abundance. So let me write that out for you all. Our focus for our October journaling is on abundance. And we're going to commit to journaling every morning and every night. So we're going to do AM and PM, but we're only going to do it for 4 minutes, okay? It's super easy. 4 minutes, AM and PM, okay? We want to do this because we want to start our day and end our day at peace. So we are going to do 4 minutes in the morning, and there's a specific thing we're going to be doing in the morning. Now, the timing of this is very important. I highly encourage you to do this 4 minutes of journaling in the morning before you look at your phone. Now, why is this important? Because we want to begin our day in sovereignty. We want to be in control. Instead of immediately getting on social media, looking at our phone, looking at text messages, reading the news, checking emails, we're giving our power away and we are reacting and responding. Instead of beginning our day in sovereignty, beginning our day with peace and in control. So we're going to commit to doing this 4 minutes in the morning before we look at our phone, okay? And we are going to, in the mornings, we are going to write out just a daily download, okay? So one thing we're doing in the morning is a daily download. Everything that is on our mind, we're going to write it down, all right? Anything you can think of. Again, remember, when you're journaling, there is no judgment. Nobody is going to look at this journal. This is your own. Be selfish. Write whatever is in your head. Don't judge yourself. Don't try to categorize. There's none of that. All we're doing is a daily download of what's in our brain so that we can get it out of our head and on to paper. Okay, so that's what we're going to do with our 4 minutes in the morning. We're going to do first our daily download. And then the second thing we're going to do, because we are focusing on on abundance, is we are going to set our intentions. We're going to begin each day with intention. So here's what we're going to do. The secret to having it all is truly believing that you already do. So instead of saying that I want XYZ, we are going to write as if we already have it. And we are going to say, I have XYZ, okay? So we're moving from I want to I have. We are going to act as if we already have it. We're going to set the intention for the day. Again, this is only 4 minutes, friends. It's going to go by fast. Keep this journal by your bedside when you wake up in the morning. Instead of reaching for your phone, reach for a notebook and just do these 2 simple things. A daily download of everything that's in your brain, and then set your intention for the day. Instead of saying, I want to work out, or I want to make $500 today, or I want to do XYZ, you're going to write, I have an amazing day. I have worked out today. I have produced $500. I have done XYZ. We are going to act as if we have already done what we want. Remember, the secret to having it all is believing that you already do. All right, so there's our AM routine. Here's what we're going to do PM. All right, are you guys ready? PM, we're going to commit to another 4 minutes. And what we're gonna do, because we're focusing on abundance, we are going to do a gratitude list. It's super simple. I know that we hear this all the time, but there's a reason. Being present in gratitude cancels out our anxiety. It cancels out our stress. We become grounded and present in the things that we are grateful for. So if you were having trouble coming up with a list of things that you're grateful for, that's okay. Don't get down on yourself. Again, we are not judging ourselves. You can be selfish in this gratitude list as well. But what we want to do is, if you're having trouble with your gratitude list, I want you to think about all your senses. Think about something that you can feel that you're grateful for. Think about something that you can touch, touch and feel are the same. Think about something that you can hear, something you can smell, something you can taste. All of these things, think about your senses and write down something that you're grateful for each sense that you have. That is going to really open you up. It's going to help get you beyond the things that maybe we kind of automatically think about, which absolutely we should be grateful for: our family, our home, all of these things. But we want to open it up and be grateful for even the little things. If you are laying in bed at night and doing your gratitude and you feel the warmth of the blanket around you, that could be something that you're grateful for. Just start to think about things in a different way. Okay, so we're going to do our gratitude, and this is another important thing that we're going to do at night. We are going to start thinking about our emotions that we had for the day. Now, stick with me here, friends. We're going to list the emotions that we felt, either currently, we felt during the day, we felt yesterday. The importance of this exercise is that we really want to label our emotions, okay? That is a key. We want to learn how to label our emotions. Remember, you are not your emotions. You are a person who feels them. So you're the one that feels your emotions. You are not your emotions, okay? But it's important for us to be able to label our emotions. And when we can label them through writing, this has so many positive effects. Journaling can help us to organize our thoughts, and it kind of frees our brain so it can do its job, which is processing the emotions, organizing things, living through experiences, processing experiences. So we need to be able to learn to effectively label our emotions. So as you list them out, there's no judgment. Again, all you're doing is just writing about them, but start to learn how to label. So for our gratitude, if you need help, remember we're going to focus on our senses, and with our emotions, we're going to label them. So that's it, friends. Our challenge for the month of October and journaling is very easy. We're going to commit to morning and night, only 4 minutes. In the morning, we're going to do a very simple daily download of what's in our brain, and then we're going to set our intention for the day. And remember, we're going to shift our mindset from I want to I have. We're going to focus on an abundant mindset as we journal. And then in the evening, we're going to focus on our gratitude. And if we have any trouble coming up with a list, we're going to think about our senses. And then we're going to write out our emotions. We're going to learn how to label what we felt during the day. Again, remember, your job is not to judge. It's not to organize or think about, why did I feel this way? No, our job is to just label them and start to recognize, in this scenario, I felt this way. This is the emotion that came up. Just be able to identify it, put it down on paper, and then your brain will do the processing for you. I hope this was helpful. I hope you're excited. Feel free to share this challenge with others. I really, really hope that you will do this with me for the month of October. Tag me on social media. I am at Maybad. So I want to see your journals and let me know how you're doing. Share this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me, and I will see you in my next video.